everyone, and welcome to another video on the Talking Amazings with JB YouTube channel. So before we get into today's video, be sure to leave this video a thumbs up. Please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon notification as well to get notified of the latest uploads on the Talking Amazings with JB YouTube channel. And of course, share it with any other, not just Mets fans, but any baseball fans as well. So, really, right now, if you are a New York Mets fan, you have to be excited about the start that this New York Mets team has gotten off to. As of recording this on April 20th of 2022, the Mets, through 12 games this season, have the best record in baseball and are the first team in the MLB with 9 wins, as they have a 9-3 record. So really, for today's video, I just want to break down really like the 3 biggest things that have really gotten this Mets team off to such a great start. So number one, I think really number one should be is Francisco Lindor has gotten off to a strong start for this Mets team in the 2022 season. And really, Lindor this year it's a clean slate for him, as he is entering the first year of his 10-year deal with the Mets, worth $341 million that he signed before opening day of last season in 2021. And we know that Lindor had a rough season last year in 2021, batting .230, hitting only 20 home runs, driving in 63 runs, posting an OPS of 734, an OPS plus of 101, and a slugging percentage of 412. So for Lindor, statistically, he had a down year, but really with him, it was really 2 bad months that really got Met fans to want to give up on the guy. But the second half of the 2021 season, he really began to turn it around and posted numbers similar to his career numbers, basically. But really, the talk right now is how strong of a start that Lindor has gotten off to. I mean, Lindor in 12 games so far, he has 3 home runs, has driven in 9 RBIs, 3 stolen bases, 4 doubles, a 310 average, a 442 on base percentage, a slugging percentage of 619, an OPS of 1.061, so he has an OPS over 1,000, and an OPS plus of 212. The league average OPS is 101, so Lindor right now is hitting 112% better than an average hitter. And that's really a stark comparison to his 12 games beginning last season. Through 12 games last year, he had a 175 average, only 1 double, which was his only extra base hit to that point, 2 RBIs, a 333 on base percentage, a 200 slugging percentage, an OPS of 533, and an so really the numbers are a stark comparison to compare to last year. And really, this is a guy that has finished in the top 10 MVP voting. He's finished 9th in 2016, 5th in 2017, 6th in 2018, and his worst MVP finish was 15th in 2019. And it's even worth noting, Lindor in 2021 never had his average over 250. So Lindor being off to a strong start is great for this Mets team, and really we're getting the Lindor we shelled out $341 million for. Second reason why this Mets team is off to such a good start in the 2022 season is their pitching staff. And really, this is a Mets staff that has been dominant without Jacob deGrom so far. And really, when we got the news that Jacob deGrom was going to miss a significant portion of the 2022 season to begin the year, a lot of Met fans were down on the rotation, and reasonably so, because Jacob deGrom, when he's healthy, is the best starting pitcher in baseball, period. But people tend to forget that we did sign Max Scherzer to that deal we gave him. we did get a good starter in Chris Bassett from the Oakland A's, and Carlos Carrasco. Yeah, he had a down 2021 season, but he's a guy that could have bounced back. And Tyler McGill, his role just has increased with not just DeGrom going down, but also Taijuan Walker now missing some time with an injury, and David Peterson now getting his shot in the rotation. But this is really a Mets pitching staff that has done well to begin this season, as this pitching staff without DeGrom is off to a really great start. The staff has allowed the least runs per game with 2.5. Mets starters have allowed 11 earned runs over 63 in the third innings. That's a 1.56 ERA. And they have also posted as a starting staff an 0.81 whip. And the pitching staff also has the best batting average against in the league so far with a 186 average. So that's another reason why this Mets team is off to such a great start. And then really the third reason is the Mets and hitting with runners on has dramatically improved, and the statistics really back it up. I mean, I remember seeing a tweet last night from Anthony DiComo, who's a beat writer for MLB.com for the Mets, and I'll post the tweet in the video. But DiComo tweeted that last year, with 2 outs and runners in scoring position, this was a team that ranked 28th in the league with a 204 average. So far this year, they are batting .354 in those situations, which is third in the MLB. But besides the hitting with runners in scoring position, the offense has just been dramatically better. I mean, this is a Mets team so far that has the best on-base percentage in the league with a .350 on-base percentage. They're tied for second in runs so far with 59. Tied for first in runs driven in with 56. And another thing is how they began April last year. The Mets offense in April 2021, in 21 games played that month, had a 1.9 F4, a 93 WRC+, a 683 OPS, and 64 runs scored. In 12 games so far this April of 2022, they have a 3.1 F4, a 128 WRC+, a 748 OPS, 59 runs scored. So they are already posting way better numbers than last April, and I think other reasons too besides those three things. Obviously, Jeff McNeil's looking like the Jeff McNeil of the old. Eduardo Escobar's been as advertised, a guy that can drive in runs, and he's been getting on base. Starling Marte, he's been a great signing too, and really he's this team's best stolen base threat since Jose Reyes. And really, all those things combined have put really the Mets where they are right now. And I'm not saying like they're going to be able to keep up like all these numbers and like which are great, but it's a really good start. And really, hopefully, when it comes to more bigger sample size, we're talking about the same thing, because right now in Mets land, it's really exciting for this team, and it's been really fun to watch as a fan. And like I said, hopefully they could sustain this success. So that's really all I have for today's video. So be sure to leave this video a thumbs up. Please consider hitting that subscribe button down below and hitting that bell icon notification, and share it with anyone that would find this video interesting. And of course, I want to hear from you guys. So what do you think are some of the biggest reasons why this Mets team is off to such a strong start? Is there any other reasons do you think that I missed out on? Do you think they could sustain it over this season? And really right now, how excited are you for this Mets team? I really want to hear from you guys. So that's really all I have for today. And this is Talking Amazings with JB signing out, and I hope you all have a good one today. And let's go Mets.